All right, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. Say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Loggin TV and the whole gang. And let's get started, guys. So glad you're here at the Knives Fast channel. We have a review of another Civivi knife today. This is the Imperium in shredded carbon fiber and silvery shred in clear resin contoured handle. Stonewash nitro-v blade. So comes in the pouch, of course, and has the cloth and everything that comes from Civivi. So real cool. And thanks to Seth at Civivi for sending this on to David at Blade Banner so he could share it with us through the Apex Pass Around group. Very thankful for getting content to share with you guys through that way. So let's take a look, guys. This is the Civivi Imperium. It is a brand new offering. It looks like, let's see, this one, and we'll go over it, but this is the shred carbon fiber, of course, with that silvery look to it. And it looks like the MSRP is going to be around 105, and it looks like probably around 89 at dealers. So let's just, by the way, it is a front flipper. Let's show that front flipper, and also we'll show this thumb studs as well. It does have this crazy looking handle, guys. And the reason it looks like that is it's like shred carbon fiber and silver thrown in with this resin top coat. And the only thing I will say is beautiful, but it kind of gives it that plastic feel to your hands. There is some grip, but it's pretty slick. If you had wet hands, this guy would probably kind of slip out of your hand. It does have some milling up here and down here, and it makes it look really interesting. It is contoured. It does have stainless steel liners that are very skeletonized, which is awesome. That great Civivi, mostly deep carry pocket clip, a little bit sticking out here, and a G10 back spacer with a place for the lanyard hole, which is great. Same Civivi pocket clip, really well done, great retention. And as far as purchase in the hand, guys, it's really good. Now, it's really thin, like not very tall. So, you know, it kind of, you know, it's a little different in the hand, but it definitely feels good. There is, right back here, it is kind of sharp to my hand right here, where you can see it goes rounded and then it goes flat right there. Well, there's this 90-degree spot on the scale, both sides, and it does definitely come across as a hot spot to me. But, you know, again, the scales are beautiful. They're just different. A lot of people have been saying Civivi is making the same stuff over and over. So this may be your answer, because this is totally different. Now, it does have jimping up here for your thumb, and it does have a fairly small but usable forward finger choil, which also operates as a sharpening choil. And this really nice looking, and I think, let's see, do they call this gray stonewash? This is nitro-v steel, by the way, guys. Well, blade finish. Well, not going to tell me anywhere. There we go. Black stonewash is what they call this. It kind of looks gray to me, but they call it black stonewash, so that's what it is. You got these black thumb studs. Really well done on the thumb studs. No billboarding at all on the blade. Now, check out this action, guys. Really cage ball bearings as usual, ceramic. Really flies out. The D10 is wonderful. Really flies out on the thumb studs. My preferred method, I am not a big front flipper guy, so I can do it. But, guys, it's just sort of awkward to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not very good at it. But it's just not intuitive to me. But those thumb studs are amazing. Now, it is a good front flipper. So it's not a problem with that. It's me. I'm just not used to it. Now, wonder if you can. I can never do this. There are people, yeah, I can't do it. There are people that do the index flip with these, and I just can't do it. But that's just me again. So showing my awkwardness. But again, if this was my knife, it would be thumb studs all day because it just flies. And then closing action, really great, super smooth. Look at that. Just really well done. Let's talk about some specs. It is a 7.83-inch knife with a 3.47-inch blade. So a 3.5-inch blade, very nice. The close length is 4.36, and you guys know I love to show. You have plenty of room for your hand there in the backed up position. Plenty of room, and that is a good knife for me. I really like that. Again, nitro-v steel, full flat grind. The weight is 2.96, so less than 3 ounces. Very, very nice. And again, this one's going to be right around $90 with that nitro-v steel and this crazy shred carbon fiber. Now, they make it in a silvery carbon fiber, silvery shred carbon fiber, a copper shred, a golden shred, and then I think I've seen maybe a micarta and a G10, but I am not sure. So I would assume those will be a little less expensive. Again, you might want to look. I'm sure Civivi will have it. But so my really, oh, I forgot. Lockup, really, really good. No problems, no lock rock, no side to side whatsoever. The lockup is like a 20, but plenty. The access to the lock bar is pretty typical for a Civivi. You know, fine. It's not a problem. That you get a hold of that jimping and you get it just fine. Centering, dead on. Don't even really have to look for long. Really well done. So, you know, this material is not really for me. It's just, I wish it had a little more grip to it. It's just like kind of slick, shiny plastic, and it's just a little strange. The blade is amazing. The action is amazing. There is that little issue with the hot spot back here. But yeah, I mean, it's a good knife. It's a very nice knife. Again, we want variety. They've given us variety, and you know, it's up to us to choose whether it's for us or not. So there you go. It is a really beautiful knife, though. I mean, and those thumb studs, oh my goodness, I don't even know why you'd want to use a front flipper, guys. But I love that blade shape too. Really nice drop point style. Really like it. So there you go. The Civivi Imperium. Thanks for sending it along. Civivi and the Apex Pass Around group. And guys, let me know what you think. You know, I bet you some of you are really going to love this thing. Really interesting knife, really nice knife. And guys, give me a comment, give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. And guys, thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.